Makale Falls, actually the centerpiece here in Lake Nakuru National Park. As Lion Pride Adventures, we always take you to beautiful, natural, phenomenal places. And today, our safari is starting in this beautiful place. That's Makale Falls here in Lake Nakuru National Park. Lake Nakuru National Park is famously known for the preservation of the southern white rhinos. And this week we're talking about the southern white rhinos. So for those who don't know me, I'm actually a host. Welcome to Lion Pride Adventures, your home for African safaris. And let's see what Nakuru has in store for us. Starting the game drive in Lake Nakuru National Park. The Lake Nakuru National Park is in the southern western part of Kenya, to be precise, Nakuru County. This park is a beautiful, prestigious scenic park, about 188 kilometers square in size, crowned with a beautiful lake, Lake Nakuru. Just started the game drive, and let's see what Lake Nakuru has in store for us. Beautiful. Beautiful harem of zebras there, making way for us. So a group of zebras like this is called a harem. The male is the stallion, the female is the male. So the group is usually led by a dominant stallion. Zebras are looking good here in Lake Nakuru. Very close by. Some more on the other side. Some are coming here. Beautiful. Anubis baboons on the road. Another family is here. That's the dominant male of the family. Beautiful. Let me see. They go by the scientific name of Papio Anubis. Anubis baboon. And then on this side, we have two big bulls of the African bison or the Cape buffalo. One of Africa's big five, relaxing under the tree. Such a beautiful scene here in Lake Nakuru. More buffaloes there. Another buffalo bull there. Another one here. Maybe a place to start our game drive with the buffaloes only. The African Cape buffalo there, grazing in Lake Nakuru. Buffaloes are part of Big Five, like I told you before, and some herbivores, but there's some type of grazers. They're having some mud all over, signaling that they've had a mud bath. So the mud bath helps them to keep pests like tick from their skin, and they use, when the mud is wet, it helps to cool their bodies and skin. These are three strong bulls 3 strong bulls. Look at them. Very big. One is about to cross just near our coast. The buffaloes are actually aggressive herbivores, so we always learn to keep a distance so that they don't attack. Huh? Look at that. Very nice animals. Lamb Pride Adventures, I bring you close to the big five as much as possible. And with the Cape buffaloes, they are in abundance here in Lake Nakuru. That's the beautiful Nakuru. Some more down there. And the two have actually crossed the road. There you go. Lovely, beautiful scene. So we go into the game drive. We see what more is in store for us in Nakuru. We as Lion Pride Adventures always pride ourselves to be the home for African safaris. Today we are in this beautiful park, actually one of my favorite parks in Kenya. That's Lake Nakuru National Park. So hold on tight, guys. There's something good coming up. And as usual, you're riding shotgun. If you're new to this channel, please don't forget to subscribe. Hold on tight, something good is coming up. And it will be big. And it will definitely be the first one to see. Lovely.
That's extremely loud. That's it.
You go to sleep.
What was that?
We're here at the beautiful, awesome Lake Nakuru Lodge. There's this beautiful pride here. Beautiful couple. What's happening again? It's a lion wedding.
Galing ah. Kano mo di ko nga.
Bruh.
There he goes. Another herd of buffaloes there. Now we're having a beautiful view of the lake this side. One more buffalo there, joining the herd on the other side, crossing the road. It's actually a buffalo cow and a cow.
Yeah, because return is
generally seen here at the Nakuru National Park. So today we're exploring this beautiful, awesome national park. That's Lake Nakuru National Park, and we see what it entails. But mostly we come to visit this park because of the southern white rhinos and the endangered Rothschild giraffe. The park is actually very beautiful with lots of vegetation because it's actually rainy, and we'll try to see what is good here in the park. So let's hold on tight. Let's explore Lake Nakuru together and you see what this park entails. Something good here. If you see something good, definitely I'll show you. But mostly today we'll talk about the southern white rhinos. Wow, just look at these beautiful magical creatures. That is the southern white rhinos. They're going by the scientific name of Ceratopterian simum, and this is the reason why Lake Nakuru is actually my favorite park in Kenya. These southern white rhinos are actually the second largest mammals left on earth, right after the elephant. They are the largest of all rhinoceros species, and we have about 3 subspecies of rhinos in Kenya. That includes the eastern black rhino, the northern white rhinos, which are about 2 remaining in Old Pijira Conservancy, and these beautiful southern white rhinos. These southern white rhinos are actually found here in Lake Nakuru National Park, Nairobi National Park, and Old Pijira Conservancy. Sadly, due to poaching, the population of these beautiful creatures has rapidly decreased over the years. And according to IUCN, their population is about 16,000 in the whole world. That's according to statistics dated back in the year 2020. And in Kenya, unfortunately, we are only remaining with about 840 of these creatures. It's actually a sad thing because these animals are mostly hunted because of their horns, just to fulfill the illegal ivory trade. But to tell you the truth, their horns are made of keratin, the same chemical composition just like our human nails and hair. So please guys, let's go save these animals and let's stop this illegal poaching of these beautiful creatures. The southern white rhinos, also nicknamed as the square-lipped rhinos, are actually grazers, unlike their cousins, the eastern black rhinos, who are also nicknamed as the hook-lipped rhinos. They are actually browsers. These beautiful creatures have a lifespan of about 50 years while in the wild and can go up to 55 years while in captivity. These beautiful creatures are actually social creatures, mostly living in groups called a crush or a herd. And in the herd, we have the males, which are actually called the bulls, and the females called the cows. These animals are usually herbivores, consuming mostly grass, and they need about 50 kilos of vegetation a day to fulfill their bellies. Hence, you'll find them most of the time spending half of the day feeding, a third of the day resting and sleeping, and the rest of the hours mostly socializing and playing with mud to help them cool off their bodies, because their skin is a very tough skin that does not sweat. The bulls are usually bigger than the cows, weighing about 2 to 2.5 tons, while the cows weigh about 1.6 to 1.7 tons. But actually, don't let this big wave fool you, because these creatures can run up to speeds of 50 kilometers per hour. Most of the time, the adult bulls are usually solitary, protecting their territories, while the cows are there taking care of the calves. The cows actually have a gestation period of 16 months, giving birth to one single calf. It's such a beautiful scenic park here today in Nakuru. Look at the vegetation here, rising of the yellow back acacia, some other indigenous trees. We have some guinea fowls there, the African guinea fowl. So I've just shown you the bachelor herd of impalas. Here we have a herd of females, juvenile females sitting together. And now, that's the center point of Lake Nakuru National Park. The beautiful, awesome Makalia Falls. When you're here, you can get down from the car and take lovely pictures. So let me come down and get you some good shots of this beautiful fall. Beautiful Makalia Falls, actually the centerpiece here in Lake Nakuru National Park. The water is surging. The water is dropping down with so much force, coming all the way from the Mao forest. Beautiful scene.
They look delicious. Let's go.
This is a beautiful bachelor hut of impalas. Look at that. Some beautiful scene there. Impalas usually live in a herd whereby there's one dominant male with several females, or a bachelor herd of young juvenile males like this, or some females. So this is a young juvenile herd of bachelor impalas. Now we have a beautiful tower of giraffes. Look at them. Like I told you, this is the Rothschild giraffe, a bit endangered here in Kenya. So lucky for us, the number is increasing in Nakuru. Beautiful scene here. The game drive in Nakuru is getting better. Look at that. This is the white sock giraffe of the Rothschild giraffe. I think we've enjoyed the awesome Rothschild giraffe. Such a blessing, such a good sighting to see them in big numbers like this. So on behalf of the Rothschild giraffe in the Lake Nakuru National Park, don't forget to subscribe. And we say bye-bye. So bye-bye, giraffes. Continue the game drive. We see what Lake Nakuru has in store for us. The lioness decided to wake up, and she's coming close by. We're finishing this evening game drive at the beautiful Lake Nakuru with this beautiful lioness. Look at that. George is right now next to our vehicle. There it goes. We're ending the game drive here in Nakuru with this beautiful lioness. Beautiful. There it goes.
Yes.
Yeah. There you go. And the male is lying down there. So it's bye-bye from the lion. So finally guys, I hope you enjoyed Lake Nakuru. You learned something about the southern white rhinos. You were able to see the Rothschild giraffe. Because from Land Ride Adventures, it's adios. See you in the next one.